I'm scared of my dad. I think he turned insane. Just 1 year ago, we were a happy family. But then my dad had an accident at work where he fell off a ladder and hit his head. He spent 2 weeks inside the hospital to recover. But when he came back home, he was a different person. First, he took my mom aside and told her she wasn't allowed to teach dance classes anymore. My mom said, "What? Why not?" And my dad responded, "Your students only want to seduce you so they can sleep with you. But not anymore. From now on, you are my obedient housewife, and you do what I tell you to do." I've never seen my mom scared. She had been a dance teacher for more than 20 years. This was crazy, but it got worse. My dad started to criticize my mom on her looks and other things. He said, "Don't wear that makeup. It looks ugly on you." Or, "Don't always smile. It looks terrible." I could see how much his words hurt my mom, but she loved him so much she didn't speak up to him. At one point, my dad convinced my mom to start taking medication against depression. He said those little pills would help her, but the opposite was the case. My mom immediately turned into a lifeless zombie. Suddenly, she rarely spoke and never smiled. When we ate for dinner, she would keep quiet and look at her dish. It was painful to see my evil dad turn my cheerful mom into this lifeless servant. I begged her to stop taking the medication, but she only responded, "It's good for me. It's good for your dad." I was furious and confronted my dad. I screamed, "Leave my mom alone! You're destroying her life!" My dad didn't like that I was speaking up to him. He said, "Do you know what I've done for you? Look at your ugly dress. Who bought that for you? I did, but you don't appreciate how hard I work for this family." I responded by screaming, "Mom bought me this dress and she said it's beautiful. I won't allow you to give her any more of those evil pills." My dad was angry too, and that's why he got a big axe, went to my room, and